So after summoned the spirit of Zephyr to do one giant attack against Lucius, after Lucius has been cut wide open because he was so shocked of his predictions on how it was not in his favor because of the Asta effect, how Asta has influenced the world so that everyone has become stronger and that his previous prediction is just a false advertisement. So while he's being slashed and defeated laying down, as Yuno is looking at him as he's stating that he has won the fight.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
Because Lucius is right behind Yuno as Yuno is shook, so he prepared the Spirit of Notice to protect him from any attack that Lucius is throwing at him. But he's wondering how is Lucius is still alive and how he's behind him. He starts to wonder, did I hallucinate? And he was like, no, I didn't. I actually hit and killed Lucius. Lucius advised Yuno that, yeah, I have body, bone, blood, and soul magic, so I can make many clones as I can, as he's using the gravity magic that he has possessed from Lucifero to make his throne. As we see a new kingdom above the Clover Kingdom, as the real Lucius is sitting on his throne, as he is just watching the whole battlefield, as he's just waiting for this to be over because he looks so unbothered. And this was something that we pretty much saw from the past couple of chapters when we saw that Lucius was sitting on his throne while there's 3 cocoons behind him, which was all of his siblings. And this is something that he pretty much stated that he wants to build an undying body, but it looks like that cannot be true because we see Yuno, who is incredibly strong, was able to destroy one of his clones. So are they really an undying body? Are they really indestructible? Because we see that Yuno was able to cut one of them down. So that just brings out a huge question. But Lucius is still confident with his foresight because he says, even though you guys are beyond stronger, my plan is still into motion. So then he's summoning more of his clones as Yuno is surrounded by a bunch of Lucius. And everyone in the Clover Kingdom are in shock to see that there's more than one Lucius as they're still battling against the Angel Guardians. And they're all in shock and they're all losing hope. But Noelle, she says that we have to keep hope alive. We still got to continue on fighting as she's continuously battling against her mother still as all of this chaos is happening. So now with Lucius' new strategy on making multiple clones of him, he's guaranteed that he's going to actually win against this battle, despite the fact that his foresight has actually changed how the outcome of this battle is going to be. And I think that these clones are beatable. You just have to be extremely strong, and they're not part of the undying body process that he has been proclaiming. Because I think they're just throwaways so that way he could win, because everything that he has predicted so far was supposed to be in his favor. But since everyone is so damn strong, he has to change strategies. So this is why we kind of see what's going on. But then we focus on what's going on with the rest of the Black Bulls, because previous chapters they went to go ahead and find Asta. So the only way that they're able to go and know any information about Asta is that they will have to go to the Witch Land or the Witch Kingdom. So Vanessa, she goes on and asks and plead for help for the Witch Queen to want to know the whereabouts of Asta, as the Witch Queen advised that Asta is alive and he's in a foreign land now, as everyone is celebrating and happy that this guy is still alive. But then she delivers some devastating news that she can't summon him because the distance is so far away, and so everyone is pissed off. But then suddenly Dorothy, the captain of the Peacock, has actually arrived because, one, Dorothy is a witch, and two, Dorothy, she decided to go to the Witch Queen because she was just like, hey, Asta is the only one that can defeat Lucius, since Lucius can't see the future in front of Asta. So then she also applied that with the combination of the Witch Queen herself and Vanessa, they will be able enough to go on ahead and create a spell to have Asta be back into the Clover Kingdom. And then so the Witch Queen, she agrees because she was just like, the whole world is in danger and I want to help my witches. So of course I would join in. So they combine their magic and they do this ritual, which we have Finro in center because they would need his spatial magic to actually teleport or have Asta be back into the Clover Kingdom. And in the next scene, we see Asta's ready as his time from the land of the rising sun is over, and as he's ready to go on ahead and battle and save the world. As he says, "All right, let's go," as he suit up and everything. And the chapter ends as Asta is happy, and everyone else, they were able to pretty much bring back Asta into the witch land. So yeah. So the real question is that how the Witch Queen knows the location where Asta is, and how does she knows that Asta is still alive? Because we know that her crystal ball can see through anything. We all know that Ryu can see, through the future as well. But Lucius, on the other hand, he's looking kind of suspect. It looks like he doesn't really knows how to use his time magic well. Or it could be that Arthur can actually is manipulating time in the favor for Asta, so that way he can go ahead and defeat Lucius, because you have someone, Lucius, who can control time and everything, and he can see through the future for everyone besides Asta, and it's because of his anti-magic. But then you have the Witch Queen and you have Ryu, who can see and predict Asta's future, even if it's for like a short time. So the real question is Afteroth is manipulating the time so that way Asta can actually come back and defeat Lucius. And I'm thinking, yes, that Afteroth is helping and manipulating time and destiny in favor of Asta defeating Lucius. And because you have Ryu, you have the Witch Queen that's able to see and know the location where Asta is, the status, the future, all that stuff, but Lucius can't. And this is all building up for Lucius to be defeated. Even though this chapter was really good, we were able to see that Lucius is changing his strategy on how he's going to take over the world. Asta's coming back with the combination of the three powerful witches and Finro. And that's just pretty much it. So let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about this chapter, what's your thought process and everything. And if you guys do like the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and remember, always be decent. This is the Monotone Man, and hope you guys have a wonderful day and be safe out here. Peace.